The head of the country's biggest employers' organisation, the head of the trade unions, the Chancellor between them, wanting this to be seen as a national effort to get through a national crisis. But there's a gloomy message here that the country must live with the pandemic for another 6 months and the economy must adapt.
I cannot save every business. I cannot save every job. No Chancellor could. But what we can and must do is deal with the real problems businesses and employees are facing now.
So from November the 1st, there will be a new job support scheme available to employees who are working at least a third of their normal hours. They will be paid by their employers for the hours they work, but for the hours they don't work, they will get 2/3 of their normal pay, with employers and the government splitting that cost 50-50. So if someone is normally paid £1,000 a month, but they are now only working 40% of their time, their employer will pay them £400 for the time worked. Then for the time not worked, the government would pay £200 and the employer would pay another £200. Grants for the self-employed will be extended on similar terms, and companies who've taken out government-backed loans will have longer to pay them back. The VAT cut to 5% for hospitality and tourism has been extended to the end of March. One industry body said that won't be enough to prevent job losses, even with the new job support scheme.
80% of hospitality is a small business. For many of them, having to give a guarantee they won't make redundancies, to try and predict future demand and supply, the red tape in applying, I think it may deter many of them from trying, and they'll just push the button and make people redundant, sadly.
A concern I put to the Chancellor at his virtual press conference.
People are absolutely clear that there will be jobs lost in areas like hospitality.
Are those, as a result of your decision, are those jobs that are going to be lost just the price that now has to be paid?
For most people in that industry, they're open and they're operating, but they are having depressed demand. And the scheme that I've outlined today, the job support scheme, is designed to deal with exactly that situation. It helps them reduce their employees' hours. We all chip in to make up some of the difference, and the job can be saved and no one has to be let go. So I think it can help.
So that's what's called the basic. You're right.
Rishi Sunak's boss was at a police training centre in Northampton today. He needs his Chancellor's emergency treatment to start working on the patient. Andy Bell, 5 News.